And that will put us in the lead in first place. But bad news is that we unfortunately land on a Bowser space. Well, we're only giving 10 coins to Bowser right here, so it doesn't hurt me all that much. Still very in the lead by a couple coins at this moment. It looks like Waluigi's going to use that custom dice block to cancel out the effect of the cursed dice block. And he's going with the 3, it looks like. That's going to make him land on an item space, and he gets himself a cursed dice block. Alright, a 1 for Daisy, and she's going to land on an item space. And she gets double dice, but her items are full, so she's got to toss something out. Yeah, I had a feeling she was going to toss away one of her cursed dice blocks there. That definitely does make very good sense. Alright, 4 for Rosalina, and she ends up losing some coins on the red space. Now on to the next mini game. We're doing a 4-player mini game. And we're playing Bumper Balloon Cars. Alright, let's do it. Alright, down to me and Rosalina. Let's see if we can win this. Yes, we will. How about that? Alright, we're on the turn 10 now. And we're gonna get an 8. Alright, yeah. We gotta go down right here just so we can get some more coins on the blue space. No, I don't want to chase some. Alright, 2 for Waluigi. It looks like he's getting the 15 coins in the Koopa Bank. And Daisy's using her cursed dice block. She's using that on Waluigi. Alright, it's a 10 for Daisy. And thankfully, she still doesn't have enough money for that star. Too bad. And it looks like Daisy's buying a warp block. Oh, Daisy's going to choose to chase them right here. Oh, wow. Daisy's going to land on that event space right there. And she's getting another chance right here at the star, even though she doesn't have the money for it at the moment. And Rosalina has got herself an 8. Because of the fact right here that Daisy doesn't have very much money with her, she doesn't really have a very good chance right here of trying to have enough money for the star where it is currently at. Alright, anyways, Rosalina gets the skeleton key on that item space that she landed on. And we're getting into another bonus mini game. Let's see what we're playing here. Dizzy Dancing. But of course, unlike in the original version of this minigame in Mario Party 2, we're basically trying to collect as much musical notes as possible within the time limit on this version. Alright, time's up! And we won with 10 points right there. And all my opponents didn't even get any. That is pretty crazy. Alright, past the halfway point now in the game. Let's keep going here and see what happens next. Alright, well, it's a 1 for me this time, and that's unfortunately going to make me lose some coins on the red space. Waluigi's using this cursed ice block, and he's using that on Rosalina. And it looks like Waluigi's getting a 1, and that's going to make him land on an event space. So that sends him back a little bit. And same with me from where I was. Alright, 10 for Daisy. And she still doesn't have enough money for the star. You failed! I can definitely see why Daisy's not buying anything in the item shop right now since her items are full. Once again, she's choosing to chase them. And we have another battle. Alright, looks like it's going to be 10 each on the wager this time. But only Daisy cannot afford it. Alright, what kind of minigame are we playing here? Pass Apparel. Alright, I'm very good at this one. Alright, let's do it. Alright! We made it to the end right there without even making a single mistake. That is very impressive. Oh, interesting! Somehow Daisy and Rosalie ended up tied for third. I wasn't even expecting that. But what's really important is that we did manage to pull off a great win right there on that battle mini game, and ended up winning 25 coins there.
Let's go.
And Rosalia gets herself a 2, and she gets another item space as well. And she gets a warp block. Alright, let's go and find out what the next minigame is. It's a 1 versus 3. Quicksand catch. And I'm the player in the Bowser suit. Okay. Well, let's see how many coins we could possibly collect on this one. Alright, time's up. It looks like we only got 10 coins out of that one. But still not too bad. Alright, time to see what happens down the next turn. And we get a 2. Alright, I'm not going to chase them right now. Alright, Waluigi's getting a 10 out of this. Alright, he's also choosing not to chase them. Oh, Daisy's gonna bring out a warp block. And it looks like she's switching places with me. Alright. Alright, she's gonna roll a 3.
Let's go.
And it's a 5 for Rosalina. Alright, let's head over to our next mini-game. It's a 4-player mini-game, but let's see what it's going to be. Ice rink risk. I was trying to be careful out there with those spinies. Oh, there goes Rosalina. Oh, darn it. That got me. And Waluigi wins this one. But it's okay. Sometimes it can be pretty hard to try to survive on this minigame from what I do know. We still gave it our best shot out there. Alright, anyways, let's head to the next turn, and we're going to get ourselves a 9 this time. Alright, Waluigi's getting a 5. Alright, it's gonna land on a lucky space, and he gets double dice. Alright, it's Daisy's turn. And she's going to use one of her sets of double dice here. Alright, 6 and 4 for a total of 10. Not enough spaces for her to get to where the star is. Looks like she's also landing on a lucky space. And she gets a custom dice block. Alright, so what happens with Rosalina here? Oh, she's going to use her warp block. And looks like she's switching places with Daisy. It's just only a 1 space difference right there from where those two players were at. Alright, so Rosalina gets an 8. And looks like she's going to be able to get this star right there. So that puts her in the lead with 2 stars. But let's not give up yet. We can still have a chance. Alright, so the next star is going to be over there. Oh, you're not going to buy anything in the item shop, Rosalia? I didn't think she would do such a thing like that, but alright. Alright, looks like Nightlight Fright's going to be our next minigame we're going to play. Alright, let's see if we can try to possibly find the right timing here to shine the light on that chain chomp. No! Oh, darn it! I was too late! Son of a biscuit! So it looks like Daisy won that one right there. I probably was trying to pay close attention right there to when I was going to shine my light right there on the chain chomp. But it's a shame that it ended up knocking me out instead. Oh well, it happens. Okay, so if we can get an 8 or higher here on this turn, then we'll get to where the star is currently located at. Let's hope for the best. No, it's a 4 that we get. Alright, we're going to have to go this way. And we do get a lucky space. Alright, double dice, I'll take that. Alright, Waluigi's using his double dice. Let's see what he gets out of this. 10 and 6 for a total of 16. Oh boy, looks like he's buying a golden pipe now. This could really shake things up right here in a matter of moments. Alright, looks like Waluigi's gonna use the skeleton key to open up that gate. Alright, he also gets a lucky space, and it's gonna be double dice that he gets. Alright, Daisy's using her custom dice block. Oh, she's gonna go with a 6 right here, even though she could have went with the 10 right there to get that star right there. But at least I'm thankful that I'm still gonna have a chance to get it right here. And Daisy got 10 coins on the lucky space right there. Alright, a 2 for Rosalina. Alright, so it's time for a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Poke-Pummel for this one. This is, of course, a button mashing minigame, but I'm not the best at button mashing right here. Let's just see what we can do on this. I do know BlueHedgehogMan17 himself is a great button masher from what I've gotten to know out of him. So basically, because of that, I'm definitely very sure that he could definitely do better on this minigame compared to me. But anyways, we do get the win on that one. Alright, it's time for turn 15. Okay. So, we are pretty close to the star right now, so I'm thinking right here I'm going to hold on to my double dice for the time being. And we're going to barely make it to the star regularly right there, the 4. That is very nice. So anyways, we are now up to 2 stars. And the next star is right over there. Alright, let's see how we get on this lucky space. Alright, 7 coins right there. It's not too bad. Alright, Waluigi's using his double dice. Alright, he gets 7 and 4 for a total of 11. But now he says, see this boo over here. Oh, dang it! I had a feeling that was coming right there, all because I'm in the lead in first place. So unfortunately, Waluigi takes away one of my stars, and that's going to put him on the board. But it's not over for us yet. So, hopefully we can have good luck at trying to get some stars here throughout the rest of this game. Oh, no! Dang it! The counter just hit 0 again, and unfortunately for where I'm at right here, this is bad news for me, all because I'm getting hit by that laser, and I lose all my money! That is terrible! So there goes all 114 of my coins for what I had, and Daisy lost all her money as well. Oh boy, this really does not help me very much at all right there. Now we're going to have to hope for a comeback right here if it's even possible. And not only that, Waluigi's also getting this star right here, so that puts him up to 2. like the next star's gonna be over there. Alright, so Waluigi gets himself an item space, and he's gonna get himself a mushroom. And it's a 9 for Daisy. Alright, Daisy also gets the item space, and oh man! She's gonna get a golden pipe out of this! But she literally just lost all her money not that long ago right here, so she just can't use it right away right here. Alright, but anyways, looks like Rosalia's gonna be able to get that star right over there. So now she's up to 3. Okay. So looks like the next star's gonna be over there. And Rosalia's unlocking that gate right here with the skeleton key, and she also gets the lucky space. 10 coins. Alright, we're getting underway with our bonus minigame, and this is the last one of those that we're going to do for this game. Alright, so 2 versus 2, and we're playing Balloon Burst. And I'm pairing up with Rosalina here. Alright, here we go. Got it! That was so easy. Alright, we got 5 turns left now, so it's time to take a look at the current standings. Alright, so Rosalina's in first place, Waluigi's in second, I'm in third, and Daisy's in last. And the sniff is going to predict Daisy to be the winner. And looks like Daisy's getting some double dice right there. And like we of course know for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be doubled to 6 coins apiece. And the bank deposit is now going to get increased to 5 coins. And we'll also have a duel with 2 or more players land on the same space. But anything can still happen here in these last 5 turns, but let's see how well things play out from there. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we're going to get here. A 9. And I'm going to go up. Waluigi's going to use his mushroom. Alright, he gets a 6 and that's 5 on that mushroom for a total of 11. And looks like he's going to buy triple dice. Alright, so Waluigi lands on the lucky space, and he's going to get 7 coins. Alright, 10 for Daisy. She doesn't have any money right here to put in the bank. And she's also getting an item space. And she gets herself some double dice. I think I might know what she's going to toss away. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, 6 for Rosalina. Alright, she's taking away some of Waluigi's coins. Looks like she got 17 of them. And it looks like the laser's getting activated again since the counter's back at 0. Alright, anybody on the coin beam line right now? Nope. We're all safe this time. And it looks like Rosalie is going to use that skeleton key to unlock this gate. She's getting diamond space as well. And she gets the warp block. I'm doing a 4-player minigame on this one. Honeycomb Havoc. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna start off with a 2. Are you kidding me? I'm literally the first one out of this minigame. That is ridiculous. I should have gone with 1 right there to start off right there. That would have made me stay safe right there. Just wasn't expecting that. Let's just see which one of our opponents is going to win this. Well, Rosalia's out. So it comes down to Daisy and Waluigi. And it looks like from what I'm seeing here, Waluigi is going to win this minigame right there.
Finish. Winner.
I've got 4 turns left right now. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and bring out my double dice right here. Alright, 8 and 9 for a total of 17. I was a couple spaces short right there. I'm trying to get enough to get to the star, but I had to take a chance right here if I wanted to make a comeback. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go this way right here so we can see Boo right here. Alright, I have to take some of Rosalia's money away since she's in first place. Alright, well, only 8 coins, but it's still worth something. Okay. Anyways, let's head down here. And I do not want to chase him right now. Okay, there's a lucky space. Alright, a skeleton key. Not quite what I was hoping for, but we'll see if it can still be useful somewhere toward the end of the game. You just never know. Alright, 3 for Waluigi. And he's losing coins on the red space. Alright, let's go to Daisy. 2. Alright, Rosalia's gonna get herself a 7. Alright, she's not chasing them right now. Okay, let's see what the next minigame is. 1 versus 3. And it's gonna be look away. I'm paired up with Daisy and Rosalia here. Let's see what happens. I'm off to a good start. Let's keep it going. Alright, very nice. Oh, we're really doing good out there. We just gotta try to survive for 2 more rounds. Okay, I think we should definitely get this right here. Yep, we got it. But Daisy just got knocked out at the end of the last round right there. Doesn't matter, at least me and Rosalia survived. Alright, let's get back to the board as we have 3 turns left. And there's a 9. And thankfully for me, I'm going to be able to get this star right here. So we are going back up to 2 stars. Oh, the next star is all the way over there. Not really having too much of a good feeling about this one right here. We'll just have to see how it plays out for us. Alright, let's put in 5 coins to the Koopa Bank here. Alright, we do get a lucky space. Let's see if we can actually get something nice out of this. Just 10 coins. It's kind of hoping for a good item right there, but that's okay. Alright, 4 for Waluigi. And Daisy's gonna get a 3, and she's losing coins on the red space. Rosalia's gonna use her warp block. And she switches places with Daisy. Alright, she gets an 8. Yeah, I kind of had a good feeling she was going to buy a golden pie ball because of how much money she has. Alright, so it's going to be a lucky space for Rosalina.